my name's Frankie, or my name's Francisco, but you can call me Frankie. You can call me Frank or whatever the hell you want to call me. I'm just headed to go get my oils changed right now. My oils, my transmission fluid, well, transmission oil. Give me 1 second, that's blind spot. My transmission oil and my gear oil on this Mustang. I did buy it in March. No, what am I talking about? It's when I bought my Crown Vic in March, like 3 years ago. I bought this in January, so I just got the car. It's an 07 with 50,000 miles on it, but like I was saying, I don't, you know, it's a 07. And I know that the mileage is low, but anytime you buy a car, I'm telling you, man, you got to change all the oils. There's no way around that. Because if you don't change the oils, you don't know when you last had any oil change. So, I mean, it seems pretty common. There's a guy with his Mustang right there. He's got his Challenger out. His Challenger V6. Got him. But yeah, so I'm just changing the oils. I'm headed to the mechanic shop right now. They do it for me. I ain't no mechanic, but I do know how it works. I'm one of those people that know how to like fix it. I just never fixed it, and I can't. I don't have the tools. I don't, you know, I'd have to literally rent a bunch of tools. Getting on it a little bit. Should probably get off of it though. Looks like there's construction. Can't really see unless I stop it and then fucking do a little pull to 10 miles an hour. Let's see. Yeah, I headed to the mechanic shop though right now. So funny. I like the quality of this XR, man. I really do. I really do. You can hear it a little bit better, hear the motor a little bit better. We're by the freeway though, so give it a little bit. Yeah, my mechanic shop's like literally super close to me, which is cool. It's nice to know. Nice to have a mechanic shop that's like right next to you, so you don't have to worry. But let's see if this bum is paying attention. Yeah, here you go. I don't know what he's doing, but all right, guys. Well, I'm here, and then you know, I'll cut to the, you know, once we start fixing it. All right, getting it off. He's got to get the bar off. I don't understand why that oil's so fucking black.
People.
Because remember, this car's only got 50,000 miles on it. I mean, right here it doesn't look too black. Right here.
That's not oil.
Oh, that's
here. That's
oh, lubricant for the nail.
To make it,
so it doesn't fucking doesn't strip itself. That motherfucker's hard to get off, huh?
Well, I should have bought a ratchet.
Oh, see, look at that shit. There it is.
Yeah, here's a light right here.
My bad. There we go. Looks actually pretty good. It looks actually very, very brand new, which is good. The oil's shit. The oil looks, I don't know. I think it's because this is from back east. I mean, look at the rust. I mean, you can definitely tell this shit is from Chicago.
clean.
But this is why you get a. This is how you get a cheap, fast car with some rust under it. You're gonna have to spend $3 grand. You know, $4 grand to change a lot of shit. But
See that bolt right here?
yeah.
You remove this bolt, but you have to be careful. You have to turn the rear end first to where this shaft is about right here. Right about here. Okay, and then what happens is when you pull this bolt out, that shaft, this shaft goes all the way through. See it right there? That piece of wrap, not this stuff, but this pin. Okay, so what you do is you remove the pin, and then you take your axle on the end and you push it in, and there's a clip up in there that fucking comes loose. And that's how you get the fucking axles out to replace the seals.
Oh, I see.
Both sides are the same way. There's a big clip up in there.
That's nice. And then you pretty much drain it and then fill it through the other side?
You just drain it like this, and you get a rag in here, and you pull all this
gunk out.
stuff like this.
It's interesting, that color of the oil. I mean, like, I don't understand why it's like gray.
It's got little pieces of
particles in it.
Yeah, very small. And anything that wears normal turns gray. If it's not wearing normal, it'll be like gold in there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that's good to know.
There's a light. Use this one.
Yeah. See, that's how it looks. And that's Mark. He's the one that does all the work when it comes to like maintenance and stuff. I mean, they also put a transmission in my Crown Vic a while ago. They're really cool guys, man. It's out here in Lodi. Here's your flashlight. It looks good. I didn't show the part where he sealed he put a sealer on it, this right here, on the thing. But he's getting it back in right now.
Are you recording all this?
Yeah, it's for YouTube.
Something for you to look at.
Yeah. I do it for YouTube. I'm gonna put how to change transmission on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Rear fucking
rear end oil for gear rear end.
Rear end gear oil.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do the transmission fluid, but that one's a little different.
It's easier.
Yeah, but way easier. But I don't do none of the work he does. But this is good knowledge to have. I mean, if I ever decide to fucking want to change it myself, I literally watched you do it. There we go. Well, that's all right.
Yeah, no big deal.
So you just shove that in there. That's crazy, you gotta pump that shit in there. That's absolutely crazy. Do you know how many quarts go in there?
Till it comes out. You fill it till it comes out the hole.
Oh,
when it
okay.
comes out, you're full.
Oh, okay.
So when you start to see it dripping, you know that you're full.
Oh, okay. So there's no real, you're not gonna blow a gasket or nothing. This isn't a motor.
Well, this has a breather tube on the rear end too.
Oh, okay.
So it can't build pressure.
Oh, nice. I'm not a mechanic. One of my jobs is maintenance, but I mean, it's not that hard to change a toilet seat and fucking put up blinds and shit like that. Painting, mostly paint a lot.
Now this one might be clear or pink.
That damn near looks like fucking oil. Is that guy sure?
That's transmission fluid, dude. See how pink it is?
Yeah. So it's still pretty good condition.
Yeah. It's a little dark.
A little dark. Doesn't hurt to put new stuff, remember.
Yep.
Unless you buy a brand new car, I would recommend changing this stuff. I'll be back.
You might need to hold that again.
Okay.
But
Alrighty. So this is how it gets done. And there we are. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. They're hella cool, man. They're legit. They'll let you fucking, sorry, this camera, I'm hella close. They'll let you fucking drive on their lift. They're a good mechanic shop, honestly. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, so these guys are fucking cool. Oh man, look at this fucking, it's gonna rain. This sucks. I'm just happy I got my fucking transmission oil changed. Got my gear oil changed. So yeah, pretty much today's my day off. So that's why I'm able to do a video. I normally don't have much time. I want to do a pizza delivery video because I'm maintenance. Looks like we got some stuff up here. I got a shoulder work going on. Lane's closed. Alrighty. I hate getting behind diesels because you don't really know what they always have on their shit. I like the way, I mean, you know, I can't really tell in the shifting. Like I said, this car has 50,000 miles on it. So, you know, did it need to be changed? It was kind of black, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually, you know, black. The transmission fluid was still red. So I don't think the transmission fluid needed to be changed. But like I said, I'd recommend if you buy a used car, even with low miles, because you really never know. Like this car has a lot of rust at the bottom of it. Just due to you know, being back east. You're really not going to find a really good, I mean, for the price that I got this car, you're not going to really find anything that's under 15,000 if with 50. I mean, it depends on where you're at, but a lot of places like the East Coast, they got a lot of cheap Mustangs due to a lot of rust at the bottom, which is fixable. And someone like me that's changing the control arms, changing all the stuff, that's changing all the stuff, it's not that big of a deal. So pulling up to my house right now. I just gotta get some gotta get my check. I gotta cash my check and stuff. So I'll have everything, you know. I'm gonna pretty much change the shocks, the struts, control arms, clean up the back end, just a bunch of different stuff I'm planning to do with it. Kind of sucks it's gonna rain today, so, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, that's nice feeling to have all your stuff changed. You know, it only costs $250. The oil would cost me $104. They did it for $150, which is not bad at all. I mean, you go anywhere, they're charging like $300. Not a very hard job, but for someone like me that works a lot, that doesn't have any real time to do that, or any tools, or any, you know, like lifts or anything, that it would be very difficult for me. So it's easier for me to just pay. So all right guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and take it easy. Out.